This easy recipe has everything: saucy noodles, sweet and savory flavor, and it's done in 20 minutes. Let me show you why Mongolian ground beef noodles are a total weekday win. Hi, I'm Christina from It Is a Keeper and CakeMixRecipes.com. I share tried and true recipes that anyone can make. I believe if you can read, you can cook. Today, I'm showing you how to make Mongolian ground beef noodles, a quick, flavor-packed dinner that brings all the takeout taste right to your own kitchen. To make it easier for you, I included the full link to the printable recipe in the video description below, so make sure you grab it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do to make our Mongolian ground beef is we need to get our ground beef cooking. So here I have just a pound or so of ground beef. I'm going to transfer it into my skillet. And I like to use my handy meat masher whenever I cook ground beef because it really just helps to break it up into fine pieces. But if you have a mashed potato masher, that would work too, or just a wooden spoon. But really, once you have this thing, I find myself using it all the time. Okay, so I think our ground beef is done. I'm going to drain off some of this fat and we are going to move on, and hopefully I'll be able to see you. Okay, so to our ground beef mixture, I'm going to add garlic, and I have quite a bit of garlic here, about 5 or 6 cloves, and I'm using my favorite garlic press. I go ahead and get all of that deliciousness in there. Got all of our garlic in. To this, I'm going to add some soy sauce. I like to use the low sodium soy sauce. It's just my own personal preference. For a little bit of sweetness, I'm going to add some brown sugar. And for a little liquid, some beef broth. And then to really carry forward the umami flavor, I have some hoisin sauce here. A couple tablespoons of that go in. And I used my spoon here, but I need it. I'm going to use some ginger. Now, fresh ginger looks like this gnarly root. The easiest way to peel it is with a spoon, and you just scrape it along the skin and it just comes right off. Oh, I love fresh ginger, and it is so good for you. So we're just gonna scrape this peel off here, and then little goes a long way with fresh ginger. We're going to use our rasp, and we're just going to grate it in there. Ginger is very fibrous, so you don't want to chop it because you will get those fibers in there. So grating it works best. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper, black pepper. And for a little punch, for that Mongolian hit, I'm gonna add a little bit of crushed red pepper. Get this all stirred together. Oh my goodness, this smells amazing. Somebody needs to invent where you guys can smell what I'm smelling here. Okay. Almost done here. We are going to make a slurry. So here I have some water, and to this I'm going to add some cornstarch. And we're just going to whisk that in. You want to make sure you're using cold water. That way you won't get lumps in your slurry. And this is what's going to thicken up our sauce and make it nice and glossy. So just until you have it all combined, and then get it in there. Oof, so good. Now we're gonna stir this until everything thickens up. Now, meanwhile, back behind me, I have some linguine cooking. This looks great. And we are gonna get our linguine into our skillet. Okay, so here I have my cooked linguine. In she goes. And I bring in my tongs. We're just gonna get everything tossed around so it becomes one with each other. And the linguine's going to soak up the sauce. Now, if you like yours extra saucy, you can just toss in a little more beef broth. Just look at these noodles. They are coated in that glossy, sweet, savory sauce, loaded with flavor. This dish smells amazing and comes together faster than the delivery guy can get it to your house. So a couple little things left to do. I'm just going to add some color and a little punch of flavor with some chopped green onions. I like to use the greens and the whites. So good. And some sesame seeds. Yeah. Adds a nice little crunch there. And here's a tip for you. If you like extra veggies, add in some shredded carrots, some snap peas, maybe even a little bit of shredded cabbage or bell peppers. And if you want to spice it up, just a pinch of chili crisp oil in there, it will do the trick. Now, I cannot wait to dig in, and I am not good with chopsticks. So I'm going fully American here and using a fork. I know my downfalls. Oh, you guys. Oh, this is so incredibly good. You are gonna wanna make this tonight, trust me. Don't have ground beef, you can use ground chicken, ground turkey, whatever you have, it will be delicious. These Mongolian ground beef noodles are definitely a keeper. Fast, affordable, and full of bold flavor. It's the kind of dinner that's just as good as takeout, but way easier. Now, make sure you share this recipe with someone who loves good food, and don't forget to grab that printable recipe in the video description. Thanks for cooking with me today. I'm eating more of this. If you love easy Asian-inspired dinners, you've got to check out my Korean bulgogi beef bowl. It's just as flavorful and just as easy. I'll see you over there.